Welcome back to another beautiful day in the land of music. My name is Douglas, and today I'm going to be talking to you about building a home studio on a budget. I've got a big room here that I just finished painting, getting all the crown molding, baseboard, everything buttoned up, ready to go, and it's basically a blank slate. And my plan here is to share with you my journey as I build this home studio here. Share with you what equipment I'm using, the cost of everything. I'm not going to include cost of paint and things like that. I'm going to assume you have a space already, but you'll be able to walk with me through this journey of building my home studio. As you can see behind me, I have a temporary setup with a folding table. Through my studio monitors, the equipment on there, I've got my laptop sitting up on a box here. Obviously, it's not an ideal setup, but I had to produce a song for church, and that's what I needed to do in order to get that done. So I guess my first word of advice to you is don't let your space, don't let your equipment get in the way of your creativity or your need to make music. And so in my case, I didn't have a nice studio desk. I didn't have my monitors up on ear level, anything like that. But what I had to do is I had to get it set up. I had to get this done. And so this is what I had to do to make it work. Obviously, no sound treatment in here yet, anything like that. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the upcoming parts of this series. And let me know if you have questions or if you've built a home studio and you want to share some advice with me as I go about my build here. Share that with me so I don't make the same mistakes maybe you have in the past. I'm really excited to have this be an exchange of information for those of you who are wanting to build a home studio. You don't want to spend a whole lot, and you want to make sure you do the right things up front so you don't have to redo, rebuy, all of that stuff. So again, I'll share with you the equipment that I buy to build out this studio. I'll also share with you how much everything's going to cost. I'm most likely going to build my own studio desk, and the reason being is they're either too expensive for what I want, or the ones that are within the price range I want to spend just aren't big enough. I want to have a space underneath for at least my Nord Stage 3 Compact, but preferably an 88 key keyboard, and then have room on the top for a smaller controller like the M Audio Oxygen Pro, and obviously space for monitor, keyboard, mouse, studio monitors, all of that. So in order to get everything that I want, I think I'm gonna have to build a custom desk. Again, I'm gonna share that with you guys. Maybe you've got the tools. In my case, I have the tools. I have the know-how to build things like that. If you're a DIYer, I'll share with you my process and how I build a studio desk. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to share that with you. So maybe you can go out and build your own studio desk for your specific needs. So that's the great thing about building something yourself. So once again, if you have advice, throw that in the comments below. If you've got questions, throw that in the comments below. Let's talk, let's get some dialogue back and forth. And I'm really excited as I start to build out this space. I'll be sharing all of that with you on this page. I'll create a playlist for these studio build videos. And I'm really looking forward to sharing this journey with you guys. Stay inspired and keep making that music.